Hey there, my name's David. On this episode of Unusual Foods, I'll be doing a taste test of this, which I just pulled out of my garden, which is a Maldives melon. Now it looks kind of like a grapefruit on the inside. I just found this one. I got really lucky because this thing just split, and well, it smells like really fruity. I don't think it's gone bad. So on the inside here, you can see it's like very powdery, with like kind of a grapefruit flesh in there. It smells really good. It smells kind of like a grapefruit and an orange or something, with kind of a weird fruity smell. Ooh, it's very wet and juicy. Ooh. Hopefully this didn't go bad. It smells good, but maybe a little bit of it's been sitting out for a day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there's really no other way to do this aside from just biting right in, I think. There are some seeds on the top I'm noticing, which I'm going to keep. We'll pop those out first. Okay, let's jump in here, dig into this. Oh, ooh. That's weird. It's really weird. It's kind of like a cucumber and a cantaloupe and a grapefruit. I don't know if this is like properly ripened or whatever, but that's what it tastes like. This outer white stuff, it's kind of like eating wet bread wrapped around a cucumber, a grapefruit, and a cantaloupe. Yeah, this is a really weird one. So it's really orange on the end. I don't know if it's because it's going bad or what. It all tastes about the same. It's like, it's got sweetness, sour, and then a cucumber taste with a lot of schlop. It's like a lot of wet bread on my fingers. Okay, so I've had a revelation here. I found another Maldives melon in my yard here, in my patch, and half of this one was rotten, or maybe the top third, but the other 2/3 was perfectly fine. And you see this one's more yellow and has way more of this thick white bread kind of stuff around that juicy core of seeds that looks kind of like a grapefruit. So I just figured out you can actually eat all of this stuff too. This, I guess, is probably the melon, or a lot of the melon. And so, yeah, it's really weird, this melon here. So I'll take a bite of this. So you eat the peel too. I'm sure someone from the Maldives is telling me I'm doing this all wrong, but it tastes like all those flavors I mentioned before: cucumber, grapefruit, and like a cantaloupe or some sort of melon. It tastes like that kind of stuff, but really mild, with just this really powdery kind of wet bread kind of flesh. It's kind of liquidy in the center, and it gets more powdery on the outside. It's not gross. It's kind of just like a weird texture with a kind of bit of a nice light fresh taste. You'd want to take a bite with the whole center and outside at the same time, because all the flavors on that middle fleshy inside bit. Like there's a bit of it here. Yeah, so you get like this powdery kind of bread stuff with the nice tasty inside bit. It's a really weird melon, this one. I have no idea where you would find this or try this, aside from maybe the Maldives and my yard. Yeah, weird one to try out if you want to give it a go. It definitely grows here in Canada. I found that they have another one in there. I'm pretty sure it's a Maldives melon that's like twice as big, and that went bad. For whatever reason, it got hid underneath some clover. I just didn't see it, but I'll go grab the seeds. But yeah, they do. I think they do get bigger than that one, but you know, pretty weird melon. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. You learned a little bit about the Maldives melon, and until the next one, have a great day.